My people wonder they say shall never end. You see some people, they will not change until the day they die. Seriously. You see some of those, some of them who are crying, Kabiyesi, please give me another chance. I am ready to make amend. I regret all my actions. Upe. They are just doing that so that if Kabiyesi should give them another chance, they will draw closer to finish what they started. Yes, because at this point, I couldn't believe that some of these women are still planning on how to do something or what to do against Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi. If this information is true, because I will never forget to tell you that these are all alleged information making rounds on social media. Right now, the information getting to us is that Ebony called her uncle, allegedly one of the uncles. You know that those her uncles who have been supporting her, at some point they called them. They said the uncles called Blue and Ebony, letting them know that if there's anything they are planning or they have planned so far, that on that day of full moon ritual, they should not try any shit, because if they do, that the gods will give them woto that day, and Kabiyesi's immunity upon them cannot even save them, because a lot of gods have been contacted and alerted to be at alert against any power that will rise. And that is why you hear that one of the chiefs who are supposed to be part of that ritual, who took bribe to come and spoil things, they said the gods strike that man down. After a few days, the man died. And not that he died. They said the moment he died, his body turned to charcoal, to tell you that what happens to him is not ordinary die. So they said it was because he did it, he tried it on that day of the full moon ritual. So these uncles, they understand their culture and tradition more than those of them who are carrying calabash here and there, making people think that they understand everything. Or maybe they understand, but because of their level of jealousy and this desperation, they want to buy themselves even on top of what they know. So right now, we are hearing that Kabiyesi and the elders are planning to crown Queen Naomi. They gave him a title, and this title, they said, is one of its kinds. It is a title that is bestowed on legends, as in people who have gone through a whole lot and come out victoriously in Yoruba land. And if you guys followed Queen Naomi's gist very well, you find out that these women went through a whole lot. And right now, God is making a way for her, where there is nowhere in that palace. So for that reason, they decided to honor her with some title. Not even one, or they said Kabiyesi is coming up with a whole lot of title that he is going to give to Queen Naomi, especially the moment they finish with that or is it a Farande right that is remaining. So with that, the women are jealous, very, very jealous. So they said Ebony have been crying that Kabiyesi have betrayed her love. And I said, which kind love? Which kind love? This one, I don't even know the kind of love to call it. That she have been so loyal to Kabiyesi and Kabiyesi betrayed her. Right now, she is looking for a way to bring confusion so that Kabiyesi will stop thinking about Queen Naomi like she have always been doing, if all the information we keep getting is the truth now. So now we got an information that Ebony went to one of her uncle, crying to that uncle, telling the uncle that this is the time that he needs to help her the more. In that if the uncle did not help her now, something might happen, something might go wrong, that the uncle should please name his price, that she is ready to pay whatever it will take her, just to make sure that there was a particular title they said Kabiyesi wants to give to Queen Naomi, and Ebony is trying to bring confusion so that maybe through her uncle and some elders who will support her uncle, they will start debating if Queen Naomi merit it or not. And from that, they will bring confusion, and the title will no longer be given to her. They said it was a serious thing. And the way Ebony was crying, telling the uncle to please help her to achieve this, that if possible, let them find a way to make Kabiyesi to forget about Queen Naomi, that will be the utmost achievement, because it is going to be a shameful thing that despite everything that happened between her and Queen Naomi left the palace and returned back to be a boss over her. Never see anything. No. You never see anything. Queen Naomi is your boss and will always be your boss and your madam. So now we are hearing that after Ebony told her uncle to help her, that whatever it will take, she is ready to provide. These people are making money for juju. See all this business they own here and there. Some of them don't know what they are using it for. So right now they say when she told the uncle about that, how they will bring confusion, take Kabiyesi's mind away from Queen Naomi so that Kabiyesi will not end up giving Queen Naomi that particular title. They said that title is eating Ebony up. They have not given her. Kabiyesi just talked about it and it have started eating her up. I'm sure she no longer sleeps if this information is true. So that is how they said her uncle told her that, look, you see this Queen Naomi right now, that she is untouchable. Oh. You see this girl, see this woman, you see, she is untouchable. If you try her, that the gods will strike. And Ebony said it's not Queen Naomi that she's talking about, that it is Kabiyesi. Let them do something so that Kabiyesi will forget about Queen Naomi. And they said the man told, as Ebony's uncle told her that, look, that old Kabiyesi, you see, is no longer the same Kabiyesi right now. That you see all this while that Iyanifa was in the palace, that Iyanifa have fortified Kabiyesi, cleanse him, as in put him in a state that no matter what an elder brings to a meeting or close to the king, it will not even get to him. And if you press further, it will come back to you. Days are gone when you come to a meeting with something, or you do one thing or the other with Kabiyesi's picture and all of that, and you will see Kabiyesi speaking from the other side of his mouth, that those days are gone. That the new Kabiyesi right now is well fortified. That Iyanifa understands the politics and spiritual battle that is going on in the palace. So he prepared Kabiyesi very, very well for any battle. Spiritual or physical or anyhow they want it. That Kabiyesi you see there is no longer the same Kabiyesi that you can use juju and manipulate. They said Ebony was shocked. And yet, even after telling her that, they said she was telling the uncle that, look, there must be a way out. Kabiyesi is still human being. There must be a way out. And I said, okay, continue looking for a way out until the gods buy you. And the day the gods will buy you, it will be at the center of the palace so that everybody will see. That is if this information is true, okay? Always remember these are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media. And shouldn't be seen as facts unless you verify them. Always bear that in mind, okay? Thanks for watching. Please do well to subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.